What is it that women are attracted to in a man? What is it that makes an attractive man? What is she attracted to in you? Right? It's one of the eternal questions. What's the answer to that? I was going through a YouTube video yesterday, and I've got it pulled up because I'm going to use this for this video. And the video was titled something like, Girls Teach You How to Pick Them Up in a Club. Or girls give guys advice on how to pick them up in a club. Something like that. Now, the content of the video, it's not really advice, it's just girls talking. But I felt prompted to do this video because I saw a lot of comments on the video in the comment section that basically had said, these girls have no idea what they're talking about, it's contradictory, girls don't know what the hell they want, this doesn't make any sense. Now, the problem with that attitude is that if you're really looking for advice, if you're looking to understand a woman, to understand a woman's mind, you have to actually listen to them. You can't just dismiss what they say as not making any sense. That's you in your own mind thinking it doesn't make sense and then saying, forget it. Right? That's not going to help you. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to clarify anything. And that's not going to bring you a deeper sense of understanding of women or of yourself. So I want to pull up one comment that I found in particular. And that was, okay, so there was one girl that they were interviewing in this club. And she said, you have to be some sort of, and the guy wrote this in the comments, you have to be some sort of attractive. I have to be some sort of attracted to you, period. And then right after that, 20 seconds later, she says, the ugliest guy can be really attractive if he's confident. Then he writes, that I don't even understand. That's contradictory. That got 73 thumbs ups, that comment. Now, to you that sounded contradictory. To a lot of guys that sounds contradictory. It sounds like it doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? I have to be attracted to you? Then the ugliest guy can be attractive? What does that mean? Is that, she's not making any sense. All right, let's analyze this, because what that actually tells me is that it actually tells me a lot about what's going on in your head. Because that comment, the way that it is now, means that you were looking at what she said, and you basically what you did is you kept your own head, you basically put yourself in her body. You said, what would I be thinking if I was her? If I was a guy, if I was a girl trying to pick up dudes, what would I be thinking? And it tells me that what you're thinking is that in order for somebody to be attractive, they have to be good looking. In order for somebody to be basically an attractive woman to you is a woman who's very beautiful, a woman who's physically attractive. Right? She's not saying that at all. So you need to break out of that mold, break out of that rule that you have in your head that attractive equals good looking, attractive equals handsome. Because that's not, she's saying that the exact opposite is true. She's saying, I have to be attracted to you in the beginning. But even the ugliest guy can be very attractive if he's confident. What does that mean? Now that means that to her, attractive does not equal handsome. Attractive does not equal good looking. Good looking does not equal attractive. It's not the same thing. So what is it that women find attractive? What are these attractive qualities? Well, she's saying it's confidence, and we can talk about that, but that's a whole nother topic. But for now, I want you to break out of the mindset that somehow attractive to her means a handsome, good-looking guy. Because attractive to you might mean a woman who's beautiful and sexy and all that, and physically attractive. That's not necessarily the case for her. So when you're listening to a woman talk, when you're listening to what she says that she finds attractive in a guy, break yourself out of the habit of thinking like yourself and open up your mind. Break all of those rules that you have set for yourself about the way that the world works. Because what we tend to do as men, when we think about, well, what do women find attractive? What we do is we put ourselves in her shoes and we try to think, well, what would I think is attractive in a guy if I were her? But you're not a woman. You're not her. You don't see the world the way that she sees the world. So next time you hear a woman talk about what she finds attractive in a man, open up your mind, because you'll find a lot of things to be true. You'll find out a lot of new things, and a lot of rules that you thought about what she wants might not be true after all. And this is one of them. To this woman at least, you don't have to be good looking to be an attractive man. And just because you're good looking and handsome doesn't necessarily make you an attractive man. Now there may be women who think that, but there are also women who do not think that.